Welcome to the Rabbitohs Centre. It's Captains Run as the South Sydney Rabbitohs prepare to take on the St George Illawarra Dragons in a triple header out there at Netstrata Jubilee Stadium, also known as Cogra Oval. It's a triple header. New South Wales Cup are on at 12:40 on Fox League, and followed by the Jersey Flag, 3 o'clock, no broadcast for that. And then the mighty Rabbitohs at 5:30, Super Saturday on Fox League. And there's one of our South Sydney Rabbitohs debutants. He's made his first grade debut, Shibasaki. Now, I'm not sure how they pronounce his name, but I've had a bit of a look, and his teammates called him Gam. So Gam Shibasaki is what we'll go with for the moment. I might be speaking to Coach Benny Hornby a little bit later, and I might ask him. It's a little bit of a tongue twister, but I was just having a look inside, and they did some jersey presentations, and they did Dion Tialpa's presentation. I don't think he's come out yet, and I think it was his mum was holding up his jersey, so I'll share that a bit later. Proud moment for the Tialpa family. Neon Dion, we call him, prime time, after the great Dion Sanders. And I don't think he's out there yet. I'm just looking through the digital display, but there's Jairo, clean cut, no mullet. And all the boys were in at the Borough Cafe this morning having a coffee. Table full of stars. But yeah, it's Cody Walker's 200th NRL game. Congratulations, Cody. And I saw he's got some family members here. I think they're going up to the juniors, Kingsford, for some lunch a bit later. Want to wander up there, head to the bistro. You might see a few of these stars chowing down for lunch with a bit of a special occasion. And the juniors is a proud supporter of Bunnies TV. Thanks very much. And we'll just take you out onto the field here because Jai's already gone out there. And they've got their red and green training shirts on with their player number, and that's Rabbitoh 1166 off to Big Tommy Rabbitoh 1096. And you got Rabbitoh 757 on the camera, Steve Maven. And we are at the home of the South Sydney Rabbitohs for the Captains Run, for Cody's 200th. And we've got some blokes debuting. Matty French, I was talking to his mum in there before, and the family members are here to watch him. There's Liva Havilis, Liva. We've got Big Kepi there. Cookie, he played his 200th last week, even though he's played 10 for the Dragons. We won't count them, but we do. But it's 200 for Cody. And I saw a towel in there before, and there's Frenchie. Matthew French, New South Wales Cup star, coming off the bench to make his NRL debut. Just goes to show you work hard and good things come to those who wait. And I know when he comes on, he's going to be given 100% plus. I know you can't give any more than that, but there he is. Matthew French, called up because we have got a lot of injuries, but pretty sure the guys that come in will do the jersey proud. I think it's a fairly good side they've picked, a strong lineup. There's Gam right there, Shivers, making his debut for South, and I said it on the other show the other day. It'd be nice to see him find a bit of space and burst down the sideline and score a try or two in the mighty red and green. Townsville Blackhawk, all the way down to South Sydney. And I see Big James Tamo was in his side up there too, and a few people are wondering why we don't get him. And man, watch this space. I don't know if they can or not, but Big Jimmy Tamo. Anyway, let's have a look who else is coming out over here. Davey Mawali, I was talking to Mum and Dad here the other day. Davey Senior and Jackie, shout out to them. Very proud of their boy, and just a lovely family, a lovely couple, the Moalis, and Jackie's always telling Latrell she loves him and all, hugging the players, and yeah, it's Bailey Bentley Huppe there, 18th man, another New South Wales Cup star that's been called up, and there he is, the man I was just talking about, just got his jersey presented to him, and I like how they embroider your name on the front of the jersey these days. They never did that when I made my debut back at Redfern Oval in 1987. That was unheard of, and no jersey presentation, but it's a good thing they do now. Tiapa, he's got no number on the back because he hasn't been given it yet. But next time you see him, watch this space. It'll be Dion Tiapa, Rabbitoh something. I can't tell you the number, who gets what, but him and Frenchie and also Shibasaki will all be getting Rabbitoh's first grade player numbers. That's right, so who else we got coming out now? Just want to get everyone on camera. We lost a bit of focus there. There's Peter Mamazelos, and he'll be playing off the bench. And I can hear that. No, I know that laugh anywhere. That was Jack. It's Jack and Latrell. We're waiting for them. We've got some family members in here too. A few people watching from up on the balcony. We've got some media here. All the media, the cameras. But you are watching this on Bunnies TV, and like I said, we are brought to you by the Juniors Group of Clubs. You're watching this on our George's camera, and we're also brought to you by SEQ IT Services, who help us out here on Bunnies TV. There's a few more to come out. The great man there, Johnny Sutton, Coach Sutton, and after this, the brand new interim coach will be up for interview, Ben Hornby, and I've prepared a few questions for him. There's Ferner, our new defensive coach, I'm pretty sure that is. The rain's held off for us today too, beautifully, but I don't think we're going to be so lucky tomorrow, so it's going to be a rotten old day out there at Cogra, but anyway, I've got a seat in the grandstand undercover. Hopefully it keeps us out of the rain, me and Milo. We're still waiting for a few more to come out. But we'll have a look at the guys that are out there. There we go, Cheekham, Michael Cheekham will be playing in the centres. So he is versatile, Cheeks. He can play a number of positions. And I know those voices anywhere. Where's our two guys you've all come to see? There's Jack Whiten. Just walking out, and there's Benny Lovett. I just saw him over there. There he is. Ben Lovett. The Lovett family's heavily represented here. They've seen his brother around the place. And there's Jack having a look. And I'm sure he'll be fired up to play a huge game against the Dragons. What's he? Rabbitoh 11.95. So the Dion, and that'll be 96, 97, 98 or something like that. And we've got Joel Mitt is in the house. There he is. Back from 3 weeks suspension. And he's been at training the whole time, and there was no taken off anywhere. So he stuck to the task. And also Isaac over there, Tupo Thompson getting the ones and twos on. And he can score a try too, he's powerful. And there he is, Cody Walker. 200 gamer. And yeah, I had a good chat with him at training the other day, so thanks for that, Cody. I enjoyed that interview, and good luck in your 200th game. Trell just warming up the legs. So we will just film the warm-up here. As regulars will know, we film the warm-up courtesy of the Rabbitohs. And then, once they start the ball work, it's cameras off. And there's Frenchie spinning the ball around. And Frenchie, good story. Big Tommy, the big rig, last year at the club. Let's look for the coach. There's Cody. We'll get Cody walking out, running out. It's a huge achievement, 200 games for a bloke that started his career late. I think he was 25 when he played his first game. So to play 200, score 91 tries, it's been a phenomenal career, really. And he loves this club. He said it in his interview. He didn't know nothing about the Rabbitohs and the culture and anything about it until he came here, but he does now. And he'll be forever associated with the Rabbitohs. Will be Cody Walker. And to play one game of NRL is special. 100's good. 200 is elite. It is elite. And like I just missed before was Keon. I just was speaking to Dad. Izzy, he's here. The Eels fan. And there he is. Keon, Origin star. Made his Origin debut last year. And we just want to see an improved performance from these boys out there on Saturday. We are last on the competition. We have only won one game. So we're looking for win number 2. Hopefully. And we'll stick with this until they tell us to turn the cameras off. Now, there he is, Coach Hornby. He's an NRL legend. Captain the 2010 Premiership winning Dragons team. So he brings a wealth of rugby league knowledge in his role. And if I get a chance after training, I'm going to ask him a few things about his career and what he brings as a coach. But he is a hands-on man, and he's got all the skills too. As you know, anyone who's seen him play, he could play. Don't worry about that. All right, so we'll back to the boys. So we are taking you on the field with the South Sydney Rabbitohs. Live and free on Bunnies TV. And I'm joined here by Oscar, the editor. And look for some of his work to come out after this. He's going to get this footage and pick the best bits and share it on Bunnies TV. You can follow his playlist, Oscar Zechner Edits, on YouTube. Yeah, so we've got a few fans in here, like I said. That's Kepi, he's got a reprieve back into the team. Spent some time in the Reggies. But yeah, so we want to win 3 grades tomorrow. That's the plan. The New South Wales Cup and the flag teams are quite evenly matched as the sun breaks through here, just making it that little bit more harder to see. Now, I haven't seen Alex Johnston out there, and I did hear a little rumour that he's not playing. So anyone who was hoping to see AJ make his return, then I think you might have to wait another week. So that'll be up there at Magic Round against the Cowboys next Saturday night. And then following that, we've got the Eels at home at Accor Stadium for Indigenous Round. And I just saw the Indigenous Round jersey in the merchandise store. And it looks good. Great design. And yeah, that's coming up in a couple of weeks' time, so you can buy that at shop.rabbitohs.com.au. Support your club, buy the jersey. And yeah, so we're looking through the side here, and I've heard a few people say it's not a bad side, considering that we've lost half our squad. I saw Cameron Murray in the cafe before, walking around, and you know, Junior Totola's wheeling around on a knee scooter, and we lost Tass, and the list goes on. Jai Gray was in a moon boot, and it's a devastating injury toll, but it's next man up mentality. That's all you can do. So Havili's got to start at lock. I'm not sure how big a minutes he'll play. But Hornby's also gone for Keon and Jai to start in the second row, and that's been a successful formula for us. Jai and Keon are known to play big minutes, and when they do that, it gives the forwards in the rotation a nice easy transition, so to speak. They can manage the interchange a lot better when your two second rowers are playing big minutes. Now Jai probably won't play 80 minutes because he's still nursing that shoulder injury, as you know. He was all strapped up on Wednesday here. But you know, Keon's an 80-minute man, and the more he's out there, the better chance we are of bursting through on the right edge there. I have shared a few things on Dion because I have been watching him for a number of seasons. I interviewed him a few years back at Erskineville Oval when he was just playing, I think it was Flegg at the time. So he's come a long way, and he gets his chance. He's a good footballer, and let's just hope he gets a chance to show everyone what he can do. You know, wet weather footy, you don't know what you're going to get, but we just got to hold the footy and limit the penalties, build possession, win the battle for field position, and you know, the Dragons have been playing well. Zach Lomax and co. So they're rightly the favourites for this one. But, you know, you never know. Now, if you're live chatting, I'll have a look in a little while, but I'm obviously filming, so I haven't got time to look at the live chat. Thank you to everyone who's live chatting, supporting the show. Leave a comment, like, share. So there's a few others on the extended bench too. Lenny Skelton and Chase Chapman, Liam LeBlanc. Now none of those are out there, I think, now, so I don't think any of those will be getting the call up, but all of those guys I just mentioned would not let the team down. They'll do the jersey proud. So we're just getting our huddle here, the boys. Okay, so we have got a few in the chat there. Darren Finlay. So yes, AJ will be given another week, I think so. Is Jack Whiteley playing Matt Dixon? Yes. David Morton, Jack is out there. So David Morton's here right behind me. Hey, mate. Hey, hello, buddy. How are you? And Carlick said, on the plus side, the Queenslander contingent is growing. Born champions, that lot. Yeah, there you go. Well, they are. Paul Cullen said he is named to play. So, yeah. So, thanks to everyone who's live chatting. Like I said, I just had a quick look. I just put the camera on, fixed on the boys, but I'm back behind the lens now, and we'll follow the action until Jeremy Monahan, media manager, tells us to turn the camera off, which won't be long, I don't think. So thanks for everyone for joining us. There's our boys. I'm sure you'll all be watching tomorrow, seeing how they go. You know, Jez hasn't come up here yet, so they're just doing a few little drills. And they've got the scoreboard up there. There's 20, it's counting down. So Ferner's doing a drill there, I think. So you got Coach Ferner and Coach Hornby there. New look. And shout out to JD. I saw you on Triple M. If you're watching this, mate. Great voice for radio too. He'll be a star on the radio, JD. And you know what he said was how it's been for him and his family. And here comes Jeremy now to tell us it's all done, all said and done.
All done, Mavo.
All said and done. Thank you.
That's it for shots, guys.
All right, let's go Rabbitohs.
Thank you.
We'll see you next time here at the Rabbitohs Centre on Bunnies TV, live and free. See you later.